Okay, let's do it. Before I start, hello everybody. If anybody got anything? If anybody has anything else to, if anybody got anything they want to recommend to watch, please let me know. Because this is about to end. I don't know what else. I don't know what else I'm watching after this. Okay. Now this is His Dark Materials season 2. Season final is finally out. Hell yeah! I'm really looking forward to watching this. Everything is coming to a head here. Will and Lyra are on the way to. They're heading towards, I guess. Well, they're with the witches, and the witches are trying to take them back home. But they also have agreed to help them find the. I think they agreed to help find the father, or at least they know that Will's dad is here, and they are searching for them. With the witches, I think, something like that. Or at least that's what Lyra is trying to do. Lyra and Will are trying to find the father. Meanwhile, the witches are trying to bring them back home. Then you have Mary. Mary has found those kids that we met in the first episode, and she's agreed to help them bring them back to their parents, I guess, in the mountains. And somehow that's all gonna connect. I don't know how. No idea. Miss Coulter has found a way to avoid the specters, which is a major power, as nobody else has seemed to have been able to figure that out. She can somehow hide her human self or something. The specters consume what makes them human. She's able to suppress that to the point where they don't recognize her as something they want to eat or something like that. She can fake it and is able to avoid them. So she is the only adult who can walk amongst them. Makes her very, very dangerous. Also, she just took out Carlo. She killed him and she poisoned him, it looks like. And left him for dead. He never should have trusted her. He should never have brought her here. Like she said, this was always gonna be his end. Can you imagine his whole life? He seemed like he had a good life. He found this place early on, built a company, made a life for himself here. Only to be, he knew one of the secrets of the universe. Only to be killed one day by Miss Coulter in his own, in one of his own worlds that he's traveled through all this time and whatnot. So sad. But there goes Carlo. I kind of liked him. He was an interesting character. But damn, she just finished him off. I would never trust Miss Coulter's wily ways. She's very, very deceptive. She's I think she kind of seduced him, actually. There's always this weirdly seductive nature about her, but it's always to get whatever she wants. She's always trying to find the angle she can play these guys to get whatever she needs to get. Then you have Groom and them, Groom and what's his name? Oh no, wait. Before that, the Magisterium has now entered the world. They have found out what Lyra's true name is. We didn't get to hear it. I don't know it must be some kind of prophecy. Her name is gonna be something to do with the world ending or something like that, She who brings the world to its end or something horrible like that. Some kind of prophecy ending name. And the Magisterium has now made her the #1 target. Also, someone mentioned that Father McPhail is actually Will Keane, who is Daphne Keene's father. That's awesome. I had no idea. Now I know where she gets her acting ability from. Because he's awesome too. He's got this amazing look in his eye. It's like, like he's seen shit. He's seen something. He's seen things. And it's awesome to know that that's so cool. So the father gets to play what looks like one of the main villains of the story, basically. Or the main villain, if not. In charge of the villains, Anyway, so Will Keane or Father McPhail, who's in charge of the Magisterium now, I think he's scared of her now because he knows the prophecy and he knows what her name is. He has made her his main target and has now brought everybody he has into the portal heading towards who knows where, trying to find. Oh no, wait, yeah, they ended up in the same place, in the Crossworld world, and Grumman and Lee Scoresby, they ended up crash landing. They encountered the Magisterium and tried to fend them off the best they could, but freaking an awesome sniper shot the engine, and they crash landed into the jungle, and that's where we left off. Let's go. Let's get to it.
I felt numb.
She was hit by the specters. Whoa, who's that? Oh, that's Vita Scarti, Queen Vita Scarti. What the hell is she doing on there? I think she went to look for Asriel or something, right? Is this in the mountains? Lord Asriel's army is growing. Where is he? The Æsahættr. What is that? Oh, that's the title of the episode. I forgot about that. Holy shit. What is going on?
You have the only weapon.
She thinks you're the bravest fighter she's ever seen. As brave as Yorick Bernison, king of the armored bears.
That's an honor. We put in the same sentence as him.
It's a compliment. And I think Lyra's even braver than me. Not that I've had many friends.
I'm no longer an aeronaut.
Yeah,
We're insects
man.
now. Travel in the world.
At least they're
just like all
okay.
the others.
To a canyon.
Oh my god, we're so close.
You picked a good spot, Mr. Scoresby.
He picked a good spot to
I'll be
crash.
looking for it.
That's where Will them lived for a while.
We need to know the path is clear before we continue searching for Will's father. He's safe.
Oh, there they are.
They come sight.
Wow.
Where are you going?
Well, I'm looking for answers, and I have a feeling that's where to look for them.
Now the Bones said
We should go on without them for their sake and ours.
They'll keep us safe.
they could get hurt too.
And I heard what you said. I've had a best friend. And I let that best friend down.
I think you didn't. You didn't know.
You haven't let me down.
Yeah.
You've made me stronger, Lyra.
It's so sad that she blames herself for Roger's death. Oh no. Be careful.
Is Lyra with you?
Whoa! Oh shit!
The woman of Bolvanger.
What? Shut up!
The mother of all.
Why? Why are you telling her? Oh, she's gonna give you up anyway. God damn it! Spectres. Oh no, it's not. It's Creed. It's Creed Rita Scarti.
You're a witch.
The Scarti.
And you're Lyra.
Oh, there they are.
Every single clan and bring them to his cause.
Holy shit.
She is the child that shall bring about the end of destiny and return free will.
They spoke of the Æsahættr, something that will be the difference between winning and losing.
Æsahættr. That's what that thing is.
Find Asriel this Æsahættr. Make his fight yours.
Rita Scarti's already talked to Asriel. Where is he? Where was she? I don't know where she was. Was that in Lyra's world or what? That's the Magisterium. Yep. You gotta get moving right now. No! Oh, it's that freaking sniper, I swear. Definitely not a normal demon. Oh, shit.
Come to me.
Spectres? She can't control them? I thought she could just avoid them. Dang, she is powerful. Oh no.
I've made my choice.
No.
You're it.
We're both making out of
Find the
here.
bearer. You're a good man. Just remember your promise. I love that little girl like a daughter.
He better make it out of this. Man. Better make it out.
Goodbye, Mr. Scoresby.
No. You gotta see Lyra again.
What do you think you'll be?
Flea, I hope. Is it Will that's changing you? I don't think I'm ready for things to change.
No one ever is.
I don't think anyone ever is.
Yeah, exactly. He keeps following her. Those pedals.
How many bullets do we have left?
About 30.
Come on, Lee. Woo! Put it right around me.
Think about anything. Think about bacon. Just keep
Think about bacon. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! What the hell?
damage.
Oh! Jesus.
Did you count how many fell?
Fault, isn't it?
Not enough.
I
What?
figure.
What?
I stopped you before.
You always pushed me.
Only when there's an adventure on the way.
There were always adventures.
Oh! Oh! That thing in the beginning.
Serafina Pecola, I beg you.
Oh, cause he doesn't know the witches have her, right? Yeah, no, that's gonna get him right to the please. Yes! That's exactly what you needed to do. Come on, please. Oh.
We'll be safe.
Yes.
Just go.
Don't you go for it.
Oh.
I'm still here. We held them up. We're healthy. Lyra.
Oh, that's too late. Oh my gosh, he never got to see Lyra again. Oh shit, I thought she was gonna make it. God damn it. That's horrible. Hope you guys all freaking die. Spectres, oh, everything is just coming to a head here. Who's gonna find who first? We're so close.
So,
Holy
you're the
shit.
knight there.
He found his dad.
I was told I'd find
He
my
doesn't even
father.
know who he is. He recognized him. Okay. Holy shit. This is incredible.
It's really you.
At least Lee Scoresby got, he held out and he made this happen. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be happy or freaking scared. Oh no. She uses it like a dog, like sick him. Serafina's gonna blame herself now. Ah! Serafina's gonna blame herself. She wasn't there.
And you chose these people over your family.
No. I thought by helping them I could help you. Talking about the end of this tyranny, Will, for you. There's a war coming, Will. The greatest war there ever was. You must go to Lord Asriel and tell him that you have the only weapon in all the universes that can destroy the authority. I'm so sorry. But look what you've become. Without me, you're a warrior.
Ah! Oh shit! Oh no! No way! God damn it! So many horrible things! Oh my gosh! They both are gonna be taken out. Oh, he just found his dad and he's dead. God damn! Everybody's dying in this episode. He survived long enough to see him at least. Even if she can't fly or whatever that fast. Where's Lyra? Where's Lyra? Everything is just going wrong.
I have sacrificed things.
Oh. Yurik.
My fight is with the authority, and those doling out cruelties in his name.
Who's talking?
Those who seek to divide in order to control.
Is that Asriel? That is Asriel, isn't it?
Rather than care.
That is him. What?
I fight for the possibilities of understanding, truth, and acceptance.
And all those who have rebelled.
Holy
let us
shit.
Be united
Holy shit.
in heart, soul, and deed.
His hair go white.
Together we could build a. There is no neutral ground. You are either for me, or you are against me.
Oh shit.
Now, which is it?
Damn, his hair got white since last time.
Answer me!
Is that the angels?
We stand.
That's the angels. Holy. Wow. What the?
Let us prepare for war.
Damn. What the hell? What is that? What is that? What is it? What is in there? Where's Lyra? Is she in the trunk? How are we? The clothes has changed. Everything's changed. She put her in a trunk. She's gonna lock her away to protect her from herself or something. No, this is not good. Something about it is not good. Holy shit. Okay, that's a lot to process right there. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about this for a second. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. That was cool. What is that? What is that? After credit scene.
Help me.
Is that Roger?
Roger.
What? What?
What is this place?
What was that? What was that? What's that? Okay, that was a lot. I'm gonna try and I was about to go straight into it, but I ended up listening to this. Did you hear that last part at the end? Did you hear that? The version of the song at the end was kind of cool. It was really cool. It was like a choir, like you were in church or something. But it was a theme song, but sung by people instead of instruments. It was really cool. Well, okay, I didn't know it was after credit sequence, so good thing I stuck around. I usually stick around. I know to stick around for endings of stuff because I feel like that's usually the case, you know. If there's gonna be an after credit sequence, it's probably gonna be in the last episode of the season. So what the hell is that? It looks like I saw Roger again. And I think I heard Lyra. She was like, "What the hell? What the hell is this place?" or something. What is that supposed to mean? I don't know what to make of that. Okay, my goodness. Let's start with death count. There was so many people. This is the Empire Strikes Back of the story. They lost so many. We lost so many people. We lost well, Carlo's already gone. We lost Lee Scoresby. I can't believe it. I thought we were gonna, we're gonna meet up with Lyra. We're gonna go on adventures again, but he never actually meets up with her again. And Hester was so sad the way she was talking. The whole point, she was like nervous and scared and everything. I felt really bad for her, and then she gets killed. Oh my goodness! I didn't think that was gonna happen. I think they were gonna die. I really started to really like Lee, and then they took him out, and he never got to see Lyra again. Is the worst of it. And then Will finally gets to see his dad, only for him to get taken away too. Man, this is so sad. They just got to have like a line together, and he was able to put him on his path basically. Yeah, he was able to put him on his path, and then that was it. He dies. So sad. We lost him. We lost. I guess that's kind of it, isn't it? Did we lose anybody else? Oh yeah, we lost both of the witches in this episode, leaving only Serafina left. Where did Serafina go? She found Lee, and then she was flying back. And I think she never made it back. So everybody got split apart. With their best intentions, they failed, and the witches are now all separated. I think Will was right to have left in the first place. That their journey doesn't include anybody else. It's too dangerous for them, and they have to, it's got to be done by the two of them, But it looks like, I don't know what to make of that now. It looks like the story is going towards Will being the main character, actually. He's the one who has to do something huge. And I don't know what place Lyra has in there. Lyra is, this whole season was really building up Will. Last season built up Lyra. This season built up Will. It was all about Will's journey, trying to find his father and all that stuff. Because Lyra can't do any of that. But she's supposed to be a super important thing. What is her role to play now? And what is this whole thing about Eve? Because Eve also is Adam and Eve. I don't know if that's connected there, but they said something about Eve. She is Eve before the fall, and there's some kind of prophecy about someone who fell. And now the mom is determined to protect Lyra from falling. I guess she wants to make sure she doesn't fall. But I don't think you can do that. You cannot go against destiny or whatever. Lyra has to make her own decision, and she's gonna. It looks like she's like keeping her in a box. It kind of reminds me of the first episode of the whole show, when she was in the trunk. Yeah, and it's like another trunk. Parents keep locking her in boxes. I'm surprised you're not claustrophobic. Lyra's Marissa or whatever, Miss Coulter is Looks like she's locking her away from the world, trying to keep her from whatever her destiny has in store for her. So she knows something that I don't know. We don't know. Or I don't know. I don't know what the hell that's about. But there's some kind of nobody's told me what the prophecy is yet. So I don't know what that means. They haven't given me the book to read. I don't know what. No one said anything about that, so I'm not sure what that is. I bet you that next season will start with the prophecy being read out loud or something. No idea. But everybody has a journey now. Everybody is doing something, and it looks like we're building up to some kind of giant war with the Magisterium. The end of tyranny and the bringing back of free will. I don't know what that's supposed to mean because I thought because the Magisterium only exists in that one world, right? So why is it? How does that free everyone? They're going to. Is this a war against the Magisterium, or is this something bigger than the Magisterium? Because the Magisterium only controls the one world, right? I thought. I don't know how killing them frees everyone. Asriel sounds like he's fighting for everybody. And speaking of which, we saw Asriel. We saw Asriel at the end. I was trying to figure out who the heck what that voice was. It sounded very familiar. At first I thought it was Grumman, but it's not. And then I realized that's Asriel's voice. I recognize that voice anywhere. He's got white locks of hair now. I don't think he had that last season, but he hasn't lost any of his ambitious determination. I don't know if we're supposed to cheer for him or not. They're making it look like he is gonna be some major hero to this, even though the story is about Lyra and Will. So I'm not really sure what his place in it is. But man, I mean, it sounds like he's been busy. I don't know what he's been doing, but it sounds like he's been doing a lot of stuff. It looks like he's been traveling all across the planets, and he's building an army to go fight against the Magisterium, and he's got everybody on his side. He's got the freaking angels and everything on his side. All those monkey creatures in the beginning, they were mentioning that last time the war happened, something bad. It didn't come out good or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what all that's supposed to mean. But it sounds like they've had a war before and they're going back to war. I don't know. Where was he? Because it doesn't look. Is he in the same place? Because the angels were headed towards him in that world. So does that mean he is in the same world that they're in? Is that where Mary is headed to? I'm not really sure. He was in some place in mountains, but it didn't look like anything I'd seen before. I don't know where he is, but it's almost like it seems like it's gonna become this Magisterium versus Asriel's army, and the kids are stuck in the middle. I don't really know what how is Will gonna figure out what his job is? I forgot what they said he was supposed to do. Have they said what he's supposed to do? Because I'm not really clear on what that is exactly. Oh, but everybody is separated now. Asriel is over there, and Lyra is captured by the mom, who is never gonna kill her, so she's not in danger of dying, but she might be in danger of being in prison, and Lyra is not gonna take kindly to that. She's never gonna be in prison for very long. It's so weird because it seems as though the mom really does care about her, so I feel like we're supposed to be cheering for that. But I know that Lyra doesn't want to hang with the mom, so I know that we're not supposed to be cheering for that, right? The two parents, I can never tell whether I'm supposed to be cheering for them or not. Because, the father killed her best friend. I don't think you recover from that. I don't think, but they're making him into like a hero now or something. I don't know. I don't think he's supposed to be though, because it's all this shit going on, but ultimately it's the kids who we are following, and I don't care. So I don't care what they're doing. I'm with Lyra and I'm with Will. They're the ones that I trust, and I'm focusing on. I'm working on whatever they do, whichever side they lean towards. Well, I'm gonna go with. 'Cause I trust their judgment over all these adults and all that. I think that all the adults and all that. No, we're not really supposed to cheer for anyone specifically, except for the kids. Focus on them. Yeah, I think that's what we're supposed to do. Never mind. I think they're all. I mean, Azrael's kind of being badass right now, but I think they're all becoming misguided, and somehow Lyra and Will are gonna find the way in the middle of all this. And then there's Mary Malone. who had an angel above her too. I don't know exactly what the angel is supposed to mean here. I'm still a little confused about that. I'm very confused about that. But I will find out soon enough. Mary Malone is supposed to help them. She's in this world. She went to the mountains. I don't know where she's going from there, but she is. I was so distracted by Azriel's voice, I kind of missed what the last thing she did was. She was on a mountain looking at something, but I'm guessing she's really close to finding them, and she has a job to do as well. But we don't know what that is yet. So we got Mary, we got Azriel, we got Serafina, who I don't know where she's going. We got Lyra, we got the mom, and Will, and they're all over the place in different locations. I have no idea how any of them would find each other. They are more separated than ever, and they're basically stuck in the middle of a war with an it's unclear as to what their goal would be. What are they trying to achieve in the middle of all this stuff? I'm not sure what they're trying. I'm not sure what they're supposed to do with it. But apparently, a knife is going to be essential to taking out the Magisterium. But at the same time, I didn't think that they would want to. Lyra's not going to want to work with the dad. You know what I mean? But you're telling me it's like their destiny to work with him? Does that mean that Lyra is just going to have to come to terms with the fact that her dad, did some shitty stuff, but he's okay? Weird. It looks like Will is headed towards the dad. I think that's what he's trying to do. He's heading towards Lyra's dad now. I hope that he figures out that he's not any more trustworthy than any of the other people they've been with. I bet you what he thinks he's supposed to do is not going to end up being that. I think that Lyra is the other half of this, Lyra is like, I don't know, Samwise Gamgee, I guess. So she is going to... The two of them need to work together to get the ring to Mordor, is what I'm saying. It's going to take more than just one by themselves. So, that's it. Yeah. That's it. It was amazing. That was so much fun. I love this series, and I can't wait for the next season. They better make another season. I know it's kind of a bad time for all this, but with everything going on, but they gotta make that season. Also because the kids are gonna age fast, and they're not gonna wait for age is not gonna wait for the show to get back on track. So you guys gotta film that next season, and we've gotta watch it. I heard that they did an episode of they were gonna do, or they were filming an episode of Azriel to show what he was doing. I think that's why there's only 7 episodes this season, because the 8th one would have been what Azriel was doing, but because of everything going on, it got stopped. I really hope they go back and do it, because I would love to see what he was doing this whole time, because he probably arrived in the city and the specters chased him out, and then I want to see all the people he met. I bet you he had his own adventure journey. I don't know what his goal was here, but he clearly had more in mind than just opening that portal. He had it already planned before he even got here. It's crazy. Looks like Azriel's back in it. He was gone this whole season, but I think he's gonna. It looks like he's gonna play a big role in the last season, as Lyra and Will all gotta reunite and find the freaking father. Ambush Spyglass, I think it was called. And Will has the power to cut through the fabric of time, the fabric of the world, right? So he doesn't even need to walk. If he knows where to go, he could just cut a hole to it, right? Even if it's just in front of him. Like if he wanted to skip a couple miles and just go to a cliff, within his vision, a couple miles down the road, just you could just cut a hole and go through it, right? To go there. That's pretty cool. It's not fair. Anyway, I can't wait for next season of His Dark Materials. I'm a Spyglass, please. You guys better make that damn season. And silent. I want goodbye Scores. Goodbye Lee. Goodbye Grumman. It sucks. So terrible. It's so sad. And it looks like maybe Bonus City is gonna come back too. he wasn't in this part, but is he? I feel like maybe they're all gonna come back at the polar bears, the witches, those monkey creatures, the angels, all of these creatures together to fight what is the Empire, the Magisterium, I think. This huge war about to erupt. And it sounds like he may travel. Is it going to be across worlds? Asriel makes it sound like he's not trying to just save one world. He's trying to save all worlds. With this, does he know about the prophecy? I'm assuming he does. Asriel seems to know everything. But I still don't know how Lyra's going to feel about that. Anyway, that is it for this season. It was a blast. Once again, if anything anyone wants to... Anything anybody has to recommend, please let me know, because I want to watch. I want to know what else everyone would want to. I want to know what everyone else would want to see, man. I am game to check out. Whatever. Let me know. So I'll see you guys in whatever's next. It was amazing, and that's